Hey, welcome to Sky Ridge 248. For those of you that don't know, my name is David Windsor. I'm a general contractor in Park City, Utah. We accumulated $20 million in the first 2 years of being in business, and my goal with this channel is to simply help you understand the things that we're going through, the mistakes we're making, the lessons we're learning, and hopefully it can help you along the way in your construction journey. That being said, we're out here in Sky Ridge, Park City, Utah, clean off my camera, and this house is about 4,500 square feet. It's for a couple, and we were contracted to do this job. We were recommended by the architect. We had a bunch of interviews, and we are now in the process of starting the roughing in this house. So let me just give you a little tour around of what's going on here, some of the things that we're talking about, some of the things that are happening in this house. And as we start working through these details, I'll be sharing more of it so you can kind of understand. So walking in right here, you got your front entry. So this is gonna be a big storefront glass window all throughout. So this is glass. The other day, our HVAC guy came and he wanted to put an air return vent here and an air return vent here. And I said, no way, this is glass. This is a beautiful hallway. This is the office. There's glass here. And so we didn't want any air return vents. We want these walls to be as clean as possible. In addition, what we have going on here is we have a stone wall going on. But this exterior stone is full bed stone. So full bed stone is going to be about 4 to 6 inches thick. And then transitioning into the interior wall, that full bed is extremely, extremely heavy. And so we'd have to do different engineering, that kind of stuff. So what we did is we got full bed going in here, and then it transitions right inside to thin veneer stone. And then the thin veneer stone is going to go all along this wall, and it's going to go downstairs right here where we're going to have a single stair tread or single mono stringer going through there. And then when you get to the bottom down here, it's going to land there, and then we're going to have a landing and a landing, and those landings are going to be wrapped in wood, and then we're going to be like a stone slab to cover them. There'll be mitered edges, so you have a stone slab going up, and then there'll be wood oak treads going up. This will all be stone around. So one of the things that we're working through right now is we got our steel that's going to butt up to right here, so this glass is going to go there, but then we're going to have our full bed stone here, and it's going to turn to thin bed stone here, which is about 2 inches versus 4 to 5. So what we need to do is make sure that the steel of the frame is thick enough so that the stone bed the full bed does not come out and come through the glass and you see it on the other end. So the frame itself needs to be thick enough that it's going to accommodate for that stone. That being said, let me just keep walking you through. So you walk into the house, this is going into your master corridors. You got an office right here, killer view at this office. And then coming into the main living area, beautiful. We got 4-panel sliding glass door that goes into 1 panel here. So this will all be open. And then we got a 3-panel sliding glass door, which will all be open. So then this will be open, and then all this will be open. And my God, look at this view. You got the Jordanelle Reservoir here in Park City. You got the new Mayflower Ski Resort, Deer Valley East Village, and you got Deer Valley Ski Resort all right here. And it is just gorgeous. You got your kitchen right here. Coming through, you got your kitchen. You're gonna have your island. You're gonna have a wall here, you're gonna have fridge, freezer, working space here. You're gonna have your range here. You're gonna have a working kitchen here, banquette, full banquette here, breakfast bar, killer view for your breakfast. And then you're gonna have a powder room, entry, garage, and then gear room to stack all that stuff. So a lot of things going on in the coordination of this house. There's a lot of issues and details when you're building a house like this, and we're just learning. We have a lot of lessons to learn, and so this is going to be cedar soffit all throughout. So this will be cedar soffit. This will be cedar soffit. It's going to be continuous all the way out through the windows, and it's a beautiful home. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of lessons learned, a lot of things that we've learned in the past, and a lot of things that I'm trying to pass on to individuals like yourself, because I'm making these dumbass mistakes, and I'm hopeful I can share it with you so you don't make it. One of the dumbass mistakes we made in the past is we had a wall-hung toilet right there. This is where the wall-hung toilet was specified. We've since moved it to there. But that wall-hung toilet's going to have a carriage right there. That carriage is like a plastic, tank. And you can see no screws, no screws, no screws, because I got cabinets right here. And we've made the mistake in the past where we drilled a screw. The guy missed his stud with his cabinet, and he drilled a screw into the back of the toilet. And guess what we had to do? We had to go on the other side of the toilet wall, and we had to tear it all out. And because we had to replace that entire carriage. You couldn't just replace the tank, you had to replace the entire carriage and frame. And that was a big bummer. So I don't really know where I'm going with this video anymore. I just want to say that I've learned a lot in the last 3 years in this construction industry, and I'm still continuing to learn. I'm still continuing to try to figure out how we can improve, how we can get better. And that's a constant daily thing in construction, and it's up to the individuals, in my opinion, that are making these mistakes to share them. A lot of us want to sweep it under the rug. A lot of us are embarrassed by it. We don't want to talk about it. We don't want to communicate it. But when you communicate these mistakes, these lessons learned, you have a conversation about them, you give other people the opportunity to learn from your mistakes so they don't make the same mistake. Because I think it's okay to make a mistake. It's not okay to make the same mistake twice. And so I encourage you to share your ups and share your downs. Everyone's kind of sharing the final photos on Instagram, and that's not what this industry is. If you're in it, you understand it. And so there's a lot of lessons to be learned, and we're trying to get better on every house. We're trying to coordinate on every house. We're trying to get better on every house, because that's how you grow. So I digress. I hope you guys have a great day. Welcome to 248, and I'll give you some more updates along the way. Have a good day.